and the Mesquite Skeeters are champions of Class 5A Division I, the first state championship in school history. As you take a look back at C.J. Thornton, the kick by Jeremy Parker is fielded by Thornton and bobbled, and he picks it up at the 14-yard line, and the championship is underway as Thornton is out across the 20 to the 22-yard line. On second down and 8 yards to go, Merrill the carry again, and he's knocked out in an excellent one-on-one play defensively made by Brandon Douglas, the safety. As you down after a loss of a yard, 9 needed for the first down. And to the air, Kelso throws, and wide open out over the 45 is the tight end David Morgan. He'll take it all the way out to the 48-yard line, and a first down. He picks up 25 yards on the pass from Cody Kelso. Second down, there's Robert Merrill again. And Merrill to the corner, and finally out of bounds at the Mesquite 37-yard line. Mark Green, the freshman linebacker, shoved him out of bounds, but it's another first down for Taft. Just shy of the Mesquite 22. They need the 17-yard line, so call it third and a long 5 as White, the fullback, goes in motion to the right side. Looking to throw is Kelso. The pressure coming, and Kelso's going to be stopped short of the first down. In fact, he's brought down right at about the line of scrimmage. Led by the 6'4", 200-pound senior quarterback Mark Hodges. A handoff on first down, and nothing doing for Chris Jackson, the senior A-back, and their second leading rusher, thanks to Brandon Pryor, the defensive end, who drops him for a loss of 3.
Get 1st and 5 now in scrimmage from about the 45-yard line.
Taft controlling things so far, even though there's been no score. Looking to throw, Kelso under pressure, the ball knocked down in an excellent one-on-one play made by the safety Brandon Douglas, closing quick. Merrill, the deep back, in the eye with split receivers, and it will go to Merrill. Coming outside, Robert Merrill, can he get in right near the goal line, but he stopped short.
On the 1-yard line. Nice job.
Maurice Lingson. Here we go on 4th and goal, and a power eye. It's Merrill with the call, and he's across for the touchdown. Robert Merrill has been the guy all season long for Taft, and he is on that 4th and goal play, and the first score in this championship game goes to the Raiders. On for the conversion, Patrick Pruneda. The extra point kick is good, and with 4 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the first quarter, the Taft Raiders have taken a 7-0 lead on the Mesquite Skeeters in the 5A Division I Texas Bowl. This time it's Robert Merrill's turn, a big block ahead of it. And Merrill inside the 20, and he'll score. Robert Merrill dancing between tacklers after a couple of big blocks out front. Merrill's second score of the game is Taft's second touchdown of the afternoon. Trying to get something going on offense. They've had Precious Little and 2 turnovers as well. And nearly a third as the ball was loose on the carpet again. Mesquite gets it back at the 36-yard line, but that almost got away again before Dominique Wadley, the B-back, fell on the football, but Mark Hodges having a lot of trouble handling the snap and trying to execute the pitch or the play on that option. Second down, a loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd and 14. They'll swing this one out. That's a lateral. And falling back on the football is Dominique Wadley. That was a backwards pass there, so that's a live football, and Wadley falls on it. That's a loss all the way back to the 29. They lose 7 more yards for the first down. Hodges looking to throw and looking for Douglas and overthrowing him down the sideline. Douglas had some running space. Brandon Douglas, we've seen him on special teams, we've seen him on defense. Now as a split receiver, McPhillips had the coverage, but Douglas was open, but the pass unable to reach the target. Taft will be very happy to take a 13-0 lead to the locker room at halftime.
Almost out to midfield.
1st and 10, Skeeters, they operate from the 48. The senior quarterback Hodges to throw. They have 0 yards passing this afternoon. Hodges looking for some, and it's nearly intercepted by C.J. Thornton, the corner. Closed very quickly on the pass, nearly had the pick. The football back, second possession of the second half, and Hodges looking to throw deep. Looking for Woodley, who makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Alex Woodley out of the backfield, timing the leap perfectly. He takes it 41 yards down to the Taft 9-yard line before Foxwell can drag him down. Just inside the 10, lost about a half yard on the play. First man through, the fullback, Fofang, Touchdown, Mesquite Skeeters. Fullback Lamont Fulfang takes it in, the first man through, and Mesquite is on the board.
So Mosquite making that halftime adjustment where they're handing the ball off directly instead of doing all of the intricacies of the triple option.
Jeremy Parker adds the conversion, and all of a sudden it's a 6-point game. 6:37 to go, third quarter. Taft leading Mesquite 13-7. First and 10, toss to the right side, Merrill. And that's Merrill still on his feet. And Robert Merrill, another first down for Taft. Was unable to function. They give it to Merrill again on the toss. And he's knocked down short of the first down by guess who? Brandon Douglas, the safety.
The kind of penetration that Taft was getting earlier, and seeing Mesquite picking up some yardage on their running play.
2nd and 6, and now Hodges going deep, and he's looking for Douglas. Downfield with a catch goes Douglas, and Douglas will score. Touchdown Mesquite. As they take it 55 yards through the air, Mark Hodges to Brandon Douglas, and the Skeeters are an extra point away from leading for the first time. From the eye, it is Merrill, and Merrill close to the first down, but I think he stopped short as Mark Green, the freshman middle linebacker, came in on the tackle for Mesquite. A stretch of the chains, and it is still short. Line up in the wishbone. This time it goes to Woodley. Shaking tacklers, and Woodley with a first down out of the 35 to the 37-yard line, leading Austin Reagan 14-3. On the option keeper, here's Hodges. A first down and more for Mark Hodges out of the wishbone set. Ball on the hip for Hodges to throw over the middle, and that ball's incomplete and nearly picked off. Almost intercepted by Dustin McPhillips, the corner.
You've got Mr. Brandon Douglas lined up on the outside there, looking like one-on-one coverage.
And they're going for Douglas deep. His Hodges looking for him, and it's incomplete. It brings up 4th down. So it brings up 4th down, and they'll have to punt the football. An important 3rd down here for Taft. Kelso will fake it to Merrill, and now throws for the fullback White, and it's a first down. John White circling out of the backfield. Mark Green on the tackle. First down, the ball out to the 44. The toss to Merrill, and he looks to throw. And this one is going to be incomplete and almost intercepted by Brandon Douglas. Cody Kelso, the quarterback, looking to throw. Pressure coming. They set up a screen back to Merrill. Mesquite sniffing it out, but they can't make the tackle, and Merrill has the first down. No less than 5 Skeeters had a shot at Robert Merrill, but he picks up 11 yards before Mark Green can drag him down. They go with 2 wide receivers on the short side of the field. And Kelso looking to throw, except he fumbled the football and has to fall back on it. It's still loose on the carpet and picked up by Chris Hudler. All the way down to the 35-yard line. And the first Taft turnover of the day is a killer with the 2 big pass plays. Here's Hodges on the keeper. Inside the 20 and down to the 19-yard line goes Mark Hodges. They have 2nd down and short after the timeout. Here's Jackson turning it for the first down as he turns the corner inside the 15 and down to the 13-yard line on 3rd and 9. Kelso to throw again. Under pressure. Still on his feet. And gets the pass away, and it's intercepted by Brandon Douglas. What a game Douglas has had. And the interception gives it back to the Skeeters, who can now get so close and celebrate a state championship if they hold on to the ball. Football, roll the clock, and the trophy goes to the Skeeters. 4th down now, 3 yards to go. Hodges to Jackson. Jackson fumbled the football, and Taft will pick it up. It's still loose. It's in the end zone, and the Raiders trying to run the ball out of the end zone. And outside, with 3 seconds and 2 and out over the 10. One last play in the Texas Bowl. The direct snap going back to Merrill, who will throw the football. He'll put it high in the air. It's going to go out of bounds, and the Mesquite Skeeters are champions of Class 5A Division I, the first state championship in school history.